Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Courtney. If not, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a what's in my book bag for 2021. I just started my spring classes a few weeks ago, and I was like, why not do one since I finally have a class where I go to campus this semester. I have 2 online and then 1 that I had to go in person, but they made it totally safe. I think there's only maybe a total of 10 people in my class, which is not a lot at all. There's Levi in the background. And they make us wear a mask. We have to sanitize when we come in and when we leave. And when we have to be at least 6 feet from each other, so we're separated by tables. So I don't really sit next to anybody. But anyways, this is my book bag. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's rose gold with solid black, and it's got one big pocket right here. It's got pockets for a water bottle, and then it's got a main pocket up here. So I actually just got this book bag from Bell's Outlet. I was looking for one like a few days before my class started, and I literally saw one for $40 I really wanted, and then I spotted this one, and I thought it was literally the cutest thing ever. I can't explain it, I just fell in love with it, and it was only $16, so I snagged that bad boy up real quick because it was actually the last one. And one of my favorite features on it is it has the symbol on the back in rose gold thread, which I thought was so cute. So this is my book bag, so let's get into it. You're too tall. Look. Can you look in the camera? Are you in a bad mood? Are you in a bad mood? Can Mama have a kiss? Can Mama kiss? Okay then. So I just want to apologize in advance if you can hear my 2-year-old at any point in this video. Like I've said before, he's a package deal. He's always with me, so if you do happen to hear him, it's because he's somewhere near me. He walks in and out of the room all the time, so just a disclaimer. Starting out, we're going to be looking what's inside this pocket, and it's all my like little essentials that I feel like I need to take with me while I'm at class or wherever I am and I need my book bag, whether it be at the college or library or coffee shop. So the first thing is, and I feel like it's very fitting because we are still going through the pandemic with everything regarding COVID-19, is a mask. And I always keep them in a plastic bag to just make sure they stay as sanitary as possible. So right now I just have my tie-dye one that is blue and white, and it is my current favorite. I just have that in my Ziploc bag, and I usually rotate them and wash them, throw away the bag, get a new one, etc. because it's important to stay safe. The next thing I got that is also related to staying sanitary, which I've always carried before the whole pandemic and everything, but it's now something I make sure I have, is hand sanitizer, and I have it in this very nice apple scent. It's very crisp. Smells wonderful, and I got that from my job, so I got that as well. One more item that I usually didn't carry before the pandemic, but I do now, are wet ones. They kill 99.99% of germs, so I sanitize the desks when I go in and sit in the classes. Like I said, coffee shops, libraries, wherever I'm going. I always use these to sanitize, and then I wipe my hands after I touch doors and pen pads, whatever. So these are always very helpful to have as well. I also like to carry my AirPods with me to class because sometimes we have group discussions, and then sometimes we do our own thing, and these are very handy for those kind of moments where we just do our own work at the computer and I don't need to be bothered. I can just pop these in and the whole world is out of tune. I also like to carry hand cream with me. This is mimosa, like orange mimosa scented. It smells very good. mandarin scented. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but it smells very good, and because it's spring semesters, it's still pretty cold outside because it's only January. So my hands crack very easily, and this helps prevent that. Plus it smells really good, so that's a bonus. I also carry sticky notes with me because I don't like writing in my textbooks, because most of the time I just resell them or give them away to somebody, and I don't want all my chicken scratch in there. Or highlighted pages, because I feel like that's very annoying when somebody else is going to be using that textbook. Also, I'm not one to do that. No judgments to anybody who does. I just prefer to use sticky notes in textbooks. Or I even like to use these in my planners when there's something I need to remember, but I don't necessarily want to write it for whatever reason. These are great for that, and they're just great to have on the go. So I got that. I also have a lipstick or a lip gloss with me at all times, even though I haven't really used it much unless I'm in the car, just because we always have our masks on, especially when you're out in public. So I just have this that I've had for quite a while, but you never know. And then the next thing I have is, that relates to the lip gloss, is chapstick. This is Soft Lips. It's so bright. It's watermelon scented, and it smells really good. I got 3 of these in a pack of 1. And it's just very thin. I can fit in my pocket, I can fit in my book bag, and I don't have to worry about anything. And because I talk so much sometimes, or whatever, my lips get super dry. Even under my mask, my lips get dry, so this is very handy for that. And the last thing that I keep in my smaller pocket is this, and it is a little canister, like a tube thing, and inside of it is a straw, like that extends out, because I never know when I'm gonna end up purchasing a drink or whatever from the vending machines, whatnot, and I don't like putting my mouth on it just because other people have touched it to put it in the machine, and most of the time I don't think they disinfect the cans. Realistically, I just don't feel like that they do that. So it's always nice to have this, so you don't have to put your mouth on the can or bottle, whatever it is. And it's also great when you like get fast food or whatever, if you're at school and they have like little places you can get fast food or anything to eat. This is handy if you forget a straw or if they don't give you one, whatever the case may be. I use this all the time. So that is everything in the small pocket. We are going to move on to the bigger section, which is where this is. And I also got a cute little keychain that has C on it for my name. And one of my best friends got it for me that matches hers, but I think hers is pink because it was a different letter. But anyways, we're going to move on to the inside of my bag. So in my big pocket, I have my keys, a basic to-go kind of thing, because I have to drive to college, so I kind of need these. So I have that. I also have a pencil pouch that I thought was very cute, and it's got 2 different pockets on it. I don't really use this small pocket just because I've really never needed to. I mean, I could put highlighters or little sticky notes in there as well, but I just haven't really used it. And it just has like all my markers, highlighters, pens, pencils, everything that I need for class I got in there. And I will tell you, the best highlighters that I think I have ever used are these midliner. I don't know if you can see that. They are so nice. They have a fine tip where you can actually write notes and stuff, and then they have the thicker tip where you can actually highlight. And I love it for note taking. I love it so much because I am a pen kind of person, so I don't like when the pencil smears with the highlighter. But even with the pencil, most of the time it doesn't do that with these, and it doesn't bleed through, so they are like literally perfect for college. Highly recommend these. And I have just a few of those in my favorite shades that I like to highlight with, and my favorite pens. Like this one says Boss Babe. Really cute. I don't know. I just feel like when I have school supplies that I like enjoy using, I use them more, if that makes sense. So I got that. And the next thing I have is my planner. And I recently upgraded my planner for 2021. And I feel like it's very fitting because 2020 was a really rough year for me. And I a lot of things changed in my life, and this relates because literally on the cover it says calm. So every time I open this or look at it, it reminds me that I need to calm myself down and just, you know, go with the pace, be productive, but don't push yourself, don't overwork, don't overthink, don't overstress, just remain calm and do what you can. And I thought it's really cute because every month it has like a inspiring quote, and then it has like a to-do list of things that you can write that you want to get done for that month, goals, birthdays, other important dates, reminders, and then it's got a big view calendar. And then it has the weeks, so it has all of this stuff. I missed a week because I was working like 7 days straight, but it's got all of this, like really cute pages, and then there's the next quote. So I've been using this a lot. Some days I forget, but for the majority I use this planner very much, and I really, really like it. I also like the texture of it. I can't explain it, but it's very like, very, I don't know, like spongy but soft, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love the texture of it. I also have a book that I am currently reading. When I'm at school and I'm waiting for the professor to do a lecture, or if I get my assignments done early, whatever the case is, and I'm waiting for the rest of the class, I love to read. And I'm currently reading Didn't See That Coming by Rachel Hollis. And she is literally an amazing author. She is very inspiring, and there's a lot of things that she writes about that a lot of people wouldn't call out or point out or get into, but she's very real, and it just very motivating and very eye-opening kind of writer. So love this, love reading this. So I carry that with me. And then I have my wallet. I switch between my purse and my wallet with my keys. Or I switch between my purse and my book bag with my keys and my wallet, just because I kind of like to have this on me at all times, because you never know. So I got that, and I'm pretty sure I have my school ID in here as well. So this is a must as well. The next thing I have is a really cute folder that I bought last year for school supplies in August. Very pretty folder. It reminds me of very boho, vintage, dream catchers, and just happiness. And it's very, very metallic, which I love. And it just has all my important papers. Like, I make weekly assignment lists so that I cross it off as I go to make sure I'm keeping up with everything. And I usually put all of the important papers that I know I'm going to have to bring back to class, or notes that I know we're going to be talking about the next class. So everything I need to grab right then and there, I put in this folder, just so I always have it. Very handy to at least have one folder as your go-to. And then I have a regular binder. I'm thinking about putting a custom cover on this, like making my own and putting it in here to make it more fun and exciting. But it basically just has paper, notes that I started. It doesn't have much, just basically paper, just because I started the class, so I don't know if I'm going to need tabs yet or not, but I don't think I'm going to, because we usually do discussions a lot, and we have conversations quite often, so I don't think I'm going to have as many paper assignments as I thought I would. And then I also have my task journal, which basically has, and I've shown this in previous videos, it basically has, like this is an example from last year. It says important notes or an overview of the day, then it has the 3 most important tasks you want to complete, and then additional tasks you want to get done. And I think it's so cute because you check it off as you go. I basically just highlight them as I finish them. But it's very helpful, and it keeps me very accountable for my day, and I just love this thing. So I literally use this all the time. Then the next thing I have, which is in this pocket inside the big one, I put my laptop in here, which is currently on my desk. I just have a MacBook Air. I don't remember what what type it is. I just remember getting a MacBook Air. I don't think there was a specific one, but I'm honestly not sure. Just basic laptop. I bring this with me to school. And then I also got a mouse that can Bluetooth to it because I don't like using the small little pin pads on it. I find it very annoying. So I just bring this little guy with me when I have class so that I can just use him when I need to. I haven't really had to use my laptop other than me doing my own thing because we sit in a computer lab, so they have their own laptops, but I always bring mine just in case. If I ever decide that I want to stay later, or if I want to go sooner so that I can do my own thing on my own laptop until class is ready. So I have those. And then the very last thing that I bring with me to class is this. It's similar to a hydro flask, but it's called a HydroFlow. And it's basically just a classic water bottle. Because I'm in a computer lab, I prefer to have one of these because it's got the rubber top and it can't leak. And it's just very convenient, so, and it's purple. Can't go wrong. So, yep, that's everything that's in my book bag for college. And again, I love this book bag. It was such a great investment and it was very, very inexpensive. So I was very happy about that. And again, I can't get over the back logo. I love this so much. But let me know what you carry in your book bag for college, or what you would if you are taking all online classes. Let me know in the comments. We can have a conversation, you know. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day, morning, night, whenever you are watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!